safety. This is prime, man. I'm gonna do it.
You need to work on your balance.
Yeah, but how?
It's all in the spine.
Whoa, he rocks.
I should learn that for one of my acts.
I used to ride the unicycle when I was 12 years old, and I still haven't lost my touch. Woo! Wow! I call this one the Collins kick.
Officer Collins, watch where you're going.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. Did you hurt your knee, Ms. Curruthers?
No, I'm not hurt at all, thankfully.
Oh.
But I suggest you practice your stunts at home, officer, not in front of the Miller kids. What if they try to copy you and get themselves hurt?
You're absolutely right. I'm very sorry.
You're an adult. You're supposed to set an example.
Too bad. Now she probably thinks you're a complete doofus.
Yep.
What am I gonna do? How am I ever gonna win back her respect?
Did somebody honk? It was only me, Charlie. It seems that I've caught a pretty nasty cold. It looks more like the cold caught you, Principal. I hope you're well enough to teach everybody the importance of traffic safety tomorrow. Though I'll be fine, if you say so. Are you ready to go over the basics? Let's practice. You sure about this? Oh, I think I might have a fever. Yeah, you're so delirious, you're talking to yourself.
I have some disappointing news. The principal has a bad cold. He had to go home this afternoon, and he'll probably have to stay in bed for a few days. This means Charlie won't be able to come to our traffic safety class.
What? But Charlie is my favorite. We've been waiting for 2 weeks to see him.
Oh, man. Charlie's the best.
What'll I do?
I got a great idea. Hey, Miss Curruthers, I bet you Officer Collins could give us some great traffic safety pointers.
I don't know. I'm sure he's busy.
It wouldn't hurt to ask. He'd be right into it. He's cool with kids. And I know he thinks safety is important, and it would make it way more fun.
Think so? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask him.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You want me to teach you some traffic safety tips?
Yeah, it's for Ms. Curruthers' class. She asked us to ask you.
Are you serious?
You could win some major points with her.
It's an ideal opportunity to exhibit your expertise as a safety-conscious law enforcement officer. I think you have an 84% chance of impressing her.
In other words, she'll probably think you're cool again.
Sounds great, but how are safety tips usually taught in school?
The principal does a little show with Charlie, his ventriloquist puppet. He's hilarious.
He is, huh? I've never been good with comedy.
What about doing a fabulous puppet show? That's a little easier.
She's right. That would be sweet. We could totally help you out with that.
Well, Quintuplets, I think this could be really fun. Let's do it. Why not?
We'll make the puppet and you buy the snacks.
Cheese and crackers, anyone? What did you do to my favorite shirt? My mother bought that for me.
We needed to utilize a high-quality fabric in order to properly mold the bodies.
Check this out, Officer Collins. Is he a prime puppet or what?
We're done!
Now we have to go over our lines, so grab your script.
Here you go. Don't worry about a thing. I wrote it myself. It's brilliant.
Thanks, Crystal. That sounds great. Okay, here goes nothing. One beautiful morning, Billy and his sister were walking down the street to school. They came to a crosswalk, but the signal was red, and they knew that red meant stop. So they waited for the signal to turn green before they crossed the street because green meant safe. But no matter how long they waited, the signal stayed red, and they're afraid they're going to be late for class.
Huh?
Suddenly, Superstar Crystal appeared. Huh?
Hi, kids! You're safe to cross now! Ta-da! I stop traffic all the time because I'm so famous. One look at me, and everyone stops to admire my beauty. I can stop a truck with my face. Wanna cross the street, but the light has got you beat. I can get your red light, Crystal! Give me a buck. Wait a minute. If I play the traffic signal, then I don't get any lines.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Let's try going through it again, okay? Hi, kids.
Hello there.
The signal is green, so now you can cross. But look both ways first to make sure all the traffic is stopped.
Yes, sir.
Great!
Tomorrow's gonna be so prime.
Thanks for inviting me to the school and helping me out with this. The class is gonna love your puppets. Night. You know, I think I really have a flair for this puppet show thing.
Good evening, Officer Collins.
Miss Curruthers!
How are you? Listen, thanks for taking over the traffic safety class on such short notice.
No problem. Anytime, just all in a day's work. Part of my job.
It's a relief to leave the class in your capable hands.
You bet, ma'am. You can count on me.
Thanks.
Wahoo! I'm in! Woo! The man, I'm the man. Oh, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about! How could she resist me? I'm a man in uniform, great with kids, and not half bad with puppets. I'm every school teacher's dream.
Marry me, Miss Curruthers. I love you, Hubert.
If only it were that easy. Oh. Look out!
Oh, no! Michael! Thank goodness you're safe. Never run out into the street like that again, young man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was a close one. The officer saved the day.
Thank you so much.
Next time, look both ways, okay? Cute little guy. Oh, no! What am I gonna do? The puppets!
I wonder what happened to Officer Collins. Maybe he got detained on duty.
He's 7.5 minutes late.
So do you think he chickened out at the last minute?
He better not have. It'll be totally lame if he blows this after we set it all up for him. Oh, he'll be here. It's him! Huh?
Hello, children. Thanks to my wife's chicken soup, I'm back in top form.
Are you sure you shouldn't stay in bed? That was a high fever you had, sir.
I know, but I have a very strong constitution. Nothing gets me down for long. I'm as healthy as a horse. Aren't I, Charlie? Huh? If you're as healthy as a horse, does that make me a Charlie horse? Just teach the lesson. Oh, right.
Where'd he go? We worked so hard on those puppets, and Officer Collins didn't even turn up for the lesson.
And now, Charlie, what happens if you're throwing the ball and it ends up rolling into the street? And then I guess I run after it as fast as I can in case I lose it. No, you never run out into the street. A car could be coming. Right, I could get hurt. Go to the nearest crosswalk or corner. Then stop and look both ways before you cross the street to get your ball, okay? But what if a car comes while I'm halfway across the street? Walk, don't run. And keep your hands straight in front of you. Good idea. On our way to school this morning, we saw a little boy run after a ball right into the street, didn't we? Yes, and the car came speeding over the hill and screeched on his brakes. It was scary, sure was. Thank goodness a brave policeman saw him and scooped him up and rescued him just in time.
A policeman?
Sorry, I'm late. The puppets and I were on duty this morning, and we had to go home and get cleaned up.
Oh, incredible! Boys and girls, this is the brave policeman I was talking about who saved the little boy. Let's give the officer a round of applause.
Nice move! Way to go!
Well, thank you. I should come late more often. You have a great group of kids there.
You really impressed them. Maybe you can help teach traffic safety again next year, if you'd like.
Anytime, Ms. Curruthers, just feel free to call me at home. Or work, that is, if I can ever be of assistance in any way possible. I think today made up for my bozo move on the unicycle. You're smooth, Hubert. She's into you.
Look out! I can't stop!
Are you all right?
Didn't you just say look right and left before you cross the street?
You are worse than the children.
So much for smooth.
Always look both ways before chasing a ball or a teacher.
And remember, brakes aren't a bad idea either.